Hello again there folks, TaterCat here. Today I will be reviewing Blood Plus Volume 3 by Asuka Katsura. The third volume immediately picks up in the aftermath of what happened at the end of Volume 2. Charles locks up Riku in like a basement or something. I guess to keep him safe, because he did kind of bond with Riku. And Saya is now here to take him back. But unfortunately we learned that Charles is pretty expendable. He was just a test subject for, the man they mentioned a few times, Anshul. And his experiment run is about to end. While all that was happening, Kai found Riku in the cellar, basement, prison, whatever it is, and got him out, and out of concern for Charles, Riku ran out, only to find that he was about to get a bullet in the head by Vaughn to basically end his experiment run. Riku runs over and takes the bullet for him, and unfortunately dies. Well, is dying. When Saya, of course, shows up right at that time and thinks that it was Charles who did it, and Charles is just happy to finally just not be alive anymore. Which I can get. It seems like he's been used a lot in his life, and that's just sad. So then the decision is, what do we do with Riku? Riku is literally dying. I guess we'll see what happens when Saya actually gives her blood to somebody. After that, Kai is finally just so fed up with being left in the dark that he actually he abducts. He holds the leader of Red Shield hostage with a broken piece of glass and says, I want to know the truth about Saya. So the rest of the second half of the book is going into Saya's history. And we learned that she was born in 1833. It goes on about her life. And Diva, who was mentioned at the end of the second book, were raised completely differently and resulted in completely different personalities. Saya was raised to be as a person, and Anshul raised Diva to just let her be whatever her natural nature is. So you can probably imagine how that goes. I did enjoy this one quite a bit. I liked Charles. I have a weird affinity for sad boys. For the tragic little, he is very much a Shota, and I'm usually just like, ew. Shotas. Don't loot the Shotas, though, but Charles made me sad. I liked Charles, and it was sad when he died. And it's always nice to learn deeper lore, this did need backstory, because, there was a lot of, okay, well, this shit's weird. So it was interesting seeing at least how Haji came to be as he is, and the big difference between Saya and Diva, and why they're so different, and all of that. So honestly, I'll give this one an 8.5, because I couldn't decide if 9 felt like too much, but 8 felt a little too low. So I think an 8.5 out of 10 is a good compromise. I have Volume 3 sitting right by me already, or Volume 4, I know numbers. So I'll be starting that one real soon. Like, subscribe, and all that noise. I'll see you in the next one, folks. Later.